Hi guys, it's Brandy with True Love Hills, and I'm going to be coming to you today with the Virgo love reading for this weekend. It is Friday, December 18th, and we're going to be looking into the energies for Virgo this weekend. All readings are energy based, so if it resonates with you, that's awesome. If it doesn't, just leave whatever doesn't resonate with you. So let's get started and see what the overall energy is for Virgos when it comes to love. Okay. First three cards out of the deck are Not For You in the reverse. We got By the Book in reverse. And Between Worlds. For this one, I'm going to read the messages from the book. And the last one is Mending. Okay, we're going to start with Not For You. Hold on, guys. Let me find it. Okay. For this card coming up in the reverse, it says, don't chase after what flees from you. Don't obsess over what eludes you. Don't bang your head against the wall. There is nothing romantic about what is unavailable. No prize given for torturing yourself. And nothing being gained by refusing to see the red flags that have been waving since you began your pursuit. Now is the time to walk away. There are other goals, other loves, other games, other successes waiting for you. The way out of obsessing is radical acceptance and surrender. Spirit wants only the best for you. This is a sign that you have something much better waiting for you. Trust. Then you have By the Book, number 11. I'm going to read them all and then we'll talk about it. So By the Book says, now is the time for a real change in consciousness. As you are incited to revolt, challenge the structures that are limiting authentic process. It is not enough to rebel in small ways. This is a call to revolution. Focus on what you really want to achieve, regardless of whether it feels so far outside the box that the established order may reject it. Genius, invention, and transformation are rarely comfortable and less likely to be accepted by the mainstream. It may be time for you to say no to the way of your group. Take a stand and make real changes. It could be that the structure of your inner world is alerting you to the need for a complete overhaul. Hold on. This is a time for transformation, so let go of the fear of change. Your intuition will lead you through the darkness. There is no turning back now. Trust that light will dawn. Epiphanies will surely lead to miracles. Beautiful. So you all are on the brink of some sort of transformation, looks like. Between worlds. Transitions not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness, no man's land. Between the worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. And this place between what was and what will be is a state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness, greater than your own thoughts, feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past began to take root, but what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you are between the worlds, you are invited to see with the curious eyes of a child, glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so, and you will not be disappointed. And then you have mending, which is 52. And mending says forgiveness, making amends, healings after arguments. Each time we are hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding and integration, we accumulate an unwanted burden. This keeps us chained to the very things we need to heal: the pain, the memories, the echoes of resentment, and the arguments that we rehearse over and over. Now is the time for mending rifts, healing wounds, and letting go of the old hurts in order to reclaim your power. Now is the time to forgive, to release, to make peace, and to make amends to others. Set yourself free. So you all are, you might be ending a relationship or just trying to mend a relationship, but there's some sort of difficulty Spirit is asking you to let go of. And see things from a different perspective. Not only that, I feel like Spirit is also asking you to reflect on what you've been through in the past, and to reflect on what you've been through in the past, and to learn the lesson, right? To see what lessons you can take from it. So I'm going to start with the tarot, and we're going to see where this leads. And it kind of feels like you might also, some of you all might be teetering on letting go of something that's not for you. Like you got your foot in one place and the other with this Between Worlds card. So some of you all might, you're being asked to make a decision to move forward and see things from a higher perspective. Okay, Holy Spirit, what do we have for Virgo? All right, the first four cards that fell out were the High Priestess. Ooh, beautiful. King of Cups, Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles in reverse, and Temperance. So this is about you all. Oh my God, you all. Someone here is like very intuitive. Could be like a light worker, spiritual worker. Definitely High Priestess energy. So you're very magnetic. You're attracting everything at this time. You might be in trans. Oh my God. Okay, so this could also be about duality. About accepting. You see those two pillars are different colors? That's about duality. So that's about accepting the higher self and the shadow parts of yourself, right? And being able to work between the two. So this might not necessarily mean stepping out of one. This might mean like merging both worlds, right? The shadow and the light self. Also, there's this King of Cups in you all. So you got true love here. This definitely could be a twin flame type relationship, becoming one and balancing. Let's see what you guys, I'm going to pull some more cards. As you got the Two of Pentacles in reverse, that's definitely about balancing. And then you have the Temperance card, which is about alchemy, bringing what is in heaven, bringing it down to the earth realm, right? Which really is going in line with this new conjunction that we're going to have on December 21st. It's about basically bringing heaven to earth. You got a new beginning in love that you're bringing in the earth realm. Hold on. Oh my freaking God. Yeah, definitely a twin flame relationship. The Lovers. This is a very spiritual relationship. You all are going through like tremendous spiritual transformation right now. And this is union. This is spiritual union and being able to manifest that in the physical realm. This is beautiful. Hold on. All right, Virgos. Oh, you got the Emperor in reverse. What's going on with this Emperor? So it could be, you could be a Gemini who's stubborn with the Lover's card. Also could be an Aries, and then you got Knight of Wands. So somebody, hold on, it's got forceful energy coming straight for you. Oh my goodness. Then you got Five of Swords. You all might be in separation and getting ready to come into union. Or yeah, you all might be in separation and getting ready to come into union, because it looks like this Emperor is coming towards you fast, right? And there's a little bit of ego involved. This person is very stubborn, might only want to see things their way, right? And because of that, it got them in the Nine of Swords energy. But with the Nine of Swords in reverse, this is them coming out of that energy. So something probably happened in the past where they weren't able to see things. Or maybe this is you. Maybe you are that Emperor. You weren't able to see things from both perspectives. You were only seeing things from your perspective, which also it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, you were only able to see things from your perspectives, but now you're able to see both sides of the equation, right? You weren't, or your partner, whoever this Emperor is, wasn't able to see things from both perspectives, and it caused a rift between the two of you, and they were all up in their heads. You all split up. But now they're ready to move out of that energy. Okay, give me more, Spirit. This is victory. Yeah, that's stability. That could possibly mean marriage. This is definitely union. Somebody is coming into union. Somebody has been doing the spiritual work. I'm so proud of you all. I'm like, you are so amazing. That is beautiful. So this is for somebody who's probably been on the journey for a while. You've been working very hard on being in line with Spirit, learning to love yourself. This is a surprise headed your way. The Hierophant is about life lessons, but also about, it can be stability, marriage, structures, the church. This is the Guru. This is a learning to overcome obstacles, and then there's some sort of death, some sort of transformation. So you all are going through huge, you and your significant other are going through huge transformation at this time. Let me see if there's anything else, because I'm going to just start pulling. Yeah, you all are going on a brand new spiritual journey together. That's what it looks like. You got the King of Wands. Somebody's extremely passionate about you. They're exhausted, tired of being alone and not seeing the work. So the lesson here looks like somebody is learning to see their value. That could be for both of you. That's for both of you all. It's normally for both. So I'm going to pull some romance angel cards to give us some advice. And then I'm going to pull some of the heart cards. The first one is express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So either you or your person is going to be expressing their love. You deserve love. You are lovable. This is about knowing your value and knowing that you are loved. It says, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So this is about forgiveness. You all need to forgive. You might have said some very hurtful things to one another. But there's a whole lot of love here. There is a lot of love here. Hold on. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Somebody is not being honest with themselves. Hold on. Or the other. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And let your friends help. This is about asking Spirit for help. Ask for and accept support from others. Ask your angels, your guides for help. I'm going to pull a couple more cards. Yeah. Spirit is asking you to see things from a different perspective. It says trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Okay, so somebody might be trying to push the issue. And then it says, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Yeah, this could definitely mean that some of you all were in separation. But there's a spiritual union that is happening on the spirit realm. And once you work through all of that, you can work on grounding that energy into it will manifest into the physical realm. But you have to work within yourself. You got to focus on yourself and not your partner. I'm going to do these last couple cards. I should have turned the other ones over. It says forgiveness. Yep. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. And that's the two of y'all. Yep, that's about forgiveness. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life. They can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Yeah, there must be a lot. Might have been a lot of hurt things said. Oh, look at her. She's crying from her reflection. And then it says, only time will tell. Sometimes they say time heals all wounds. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So this is about being true to yourself and going after whatever it is your true heart's desire. And you'll know because it makes you feel good. There won't be any hurtful energy surrounding that. And then it says soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So Spirit is asking you all to have faith. I might pull like 1 or 2 Archangel Michael cards just because of the nature of this reading. And that's it. I'm only taking those. It says, it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. Believe and trust. Before going to sleep tonight, say, Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith and trust. Let me be filled with strength, courage, and confidence. So I also believe that you all have met your twin, and one of you all is being asked to step up and move out of old toxic relationships. So this person is like changed your life. It's been life-changing and for the good, right? And you all experience a lot of joy and love when you're together. And there are some people, situations, and limiting beliefs that are holding you back from moving forward and actually becoming one. And it's about more than becoming one, right? It's more about learning to love yourself and be in a healthy and loving relationship with yourself. So whenever this is a spiritual journey. So you're on this spiritual journey to love and wholeness. And some old people and old relationships and old ways of doing things, they can't go where you're going. You're going to have to let that go. You're going to have to move away from that, right? Which is what is the first card was really asking you to. It says not for you. Let that stuff go. It's not meant for you. You're meant to live a higher life. You're meant to live happy. You're meant to experience joy. You don't have to continue to dwell in pain in the old way of doing things just because everybody else is doing, or maybe your entire circle is living by those limiting beliefs. That means it's time to change your circle, right? So I'm going to leave that there. Hopefully this resonated with someone. If it did, please like, subscribe, and share. I'm sending you all lots of love and light. Have a great weekend, and I will see you all next week.